What's up guys, Tommy Boaty here from Movie Rewind, and today I'll be reviewing Scooby Doo and the Loch Ness Monster. So without further ado, let's get into it. Scooby Doo and the Loch Ness Monster was released in 2004 and produced by Warner Bros. Animation. This film's linked to the early 2000s What's New Scooby Doo series, which is the series that I grew up with, so all of the voice cast and character designs are pretty much the same as they are in the What's New Scooby Doo series. So many people see this as kind of a feature film connected with that series. There are spoilers in this review, so if you have not seen this film yet, I would check it out before you watch this video. And this film's basic plot is the gang trying to solve the mystery of the Loch Ness Monster. Straight off, the animation in this film, it's vibrant, it's colourful, it's dark in places which totally fit the beautiful Scottish setting in which this film takes place. We're introduced to Daphne Blake's cousin Shannon, who's a really likeable character. Not only is she voiced by the same voice actor who voices Daphne, so you can tell that there's similarities in the voice obviously, she's also a really interesting character, and it's great that she kind of becomes a member of the team for this film as she tries to help solve the mystery of the Loch Ness Monster and why it is all of a sudden terrorising local residents. So I really enjoy the animation in this film, as well as Shannon. She's a very likeable character. Now, the Loch Ness Monster has appeared in Scooby Doo before, but to be honest, in this film, this is the best Loch Ness Monster design. Not only is it huge, it's also very creepy, it's got a very disturbing roar, plus it can walk on land and go underwater as well, which makes for a wide variety of chase sequences. Now, Scooby Doo is known for his chase sequences, and there are quite a lot in this film, I'd say more than most, but because the Loch Ness Monster can be on land and in the water, that means that a lot of the chase scenes are quite varied. They don't get samey like you would think that they could do. There's also a wide variety of suspects as well. This film does keep you guessing. Now, is its plot and mystery as good as other Scooby-Doo films? No, but I would say that the eventual culprits, being Professor Fiona Pembroke, does actually make a lot of sense, because she's not trying to harm anyone in any way. She's just trying to prove to her old boss that, look, the Loch Ness Monster does exist, you should be helping me and funding my research. So I actually think that the culprits of this mystery do actually have decent motives, and the Loch Ness Monster, as I said, its design, it makes it quite a creepy Scooby-Doo monster, it's fair to say. Like I said, the film offers a lot of underwater scenes, and not only are these very well animated, they also add some uniqueness to the film. There aren't loads of Scooby-Doo films which focus primarily under the water, so the fact that Loch Ness Monster does do that is something to actually put in this film's favour, I have to say. I also like the final plot twist of this film, in the sense that they kind of leave it on a cliffhanger. Does the Loch Ness Monster exist? Well, there's evidence to suggest that actually it does. So I like that little mystery. I like that it isn't fully resolved. They don't end up saying that, well, just because these Loch Ness Monsters were fake doesn't mean that there isn't any Loch Ness Monster whatsoever. So I like that little mystery at the end. I think it just adds to this film's charm. The scene of the film, and I've kind of cheated here because I've actually picked 3 specific sequences, and they're chase scenes. I'm not going to say what, I'm just going to refer to them by the song that's playing. The first chase scene has Brothers Forever playing. Not only is it a really catchy song, but I like the fact that Shaggy and Scooby are running around this castle while the Loch Ness Monster is destroying it. Adds to a lot of funny and memorable moments. The brown dog chase scene with Scooby and Shaggy and the Mystery Machine in the Loch Ness swamps. That is a great scene. Purely because of the song choice. I still listen to this song to this very day, so it just shows how catchy it is, and it perfectly fits a Scooby-Doo chase scene, I have to say. And also an underwater chase scene with the Loch Ness Monster, purely because the animation in the underwater scenes in this film are just gorgeous. So I really like that they did something unique with having an underwater chase scene. So yeah, these 3 sequences, they stand out in my mind as being real high points of this film. So in conclusion, Scooby Doo and the Loch Ness Monster provides a decent mystery with some exciting and enjoyable chase scenes. There's also plenty of comedic moments and a scary and recognisable monster. And that is why Scooby Doo and the Loch Ness Monster gets a very well-deserved diamond ranking. Now, it's fair to say I have a soft spot for this film because I've given it a higher ranking than some other Scooby Doo films I've reviewed so far. I think that's because this film's connected to What's New Scooby Doo, which is a series that I have fond memories of. Plus, I also think that it's a film which shows all of the Mystery Inc. gang working together to try and solve a mystery. Plus, and I haven't touched on this, I really enjoy the animation in this film. Something about the Scottish setting just provides a lot of beautiful animated moments. So yeah, I have a real soft spot for this film. It's a cracking Scooby-Doo mystery and definitely one of my personal favourites. So thanks for watching, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed this review. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe in order to receive great and maybe even improved quality content in the future. Now I have one more Scooby-Doo film to review this month, and that will be Aloha Scooby-Doo, and I will be releasing that on Halloween. So I'm trying to cash in on all the scary content. Well, if you can call a review about Scooby-Doo scary, which I'm sure most of you wouldn't. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you in another one. See ya!